Okay, let's go directly to our main topic. So, Philip, your organization has framed your aim that you work against factory farming, and your aim is to end factory farming within a generation. So could you please tell us how you, and we will help you of course, but how you're going to do it, and how do you see that, what are the biggest obstacles in achieving that aim?
Well, I think one of the biggest obstacles, starting with that, is getting people to recognize that factory farming is not just a fringe issue, is not just the domain of those who passionately care for animals, that actually it's at the very heart of what's wrong with our food system. You know, factory farming is not only the biggest issue of animal cruelty on the planet, it's also a major driver of wildlife declines. It's a huge polluter. It contributes to greenhouse gases. It's leading to the demise of bees and other pollinators that are essential for a third of all the food on the planet. And it's a major driver in the decline of soils. And if the United Nations are to be believed, their prediction is that we have 60 years left in our soils if we continue as we are. No soils, no food. What that means is that a person born today, he or she won't even be at retirement age, won't even be at my age when he or she sees the end of our food system as we know it. That's what industrial agriculture means. It means that we're heading to Farmageddon. So I believe that the main thing to overcome in ending Farmageddon is getting recognition that this is an issue that needs to be addressed. We need to build momentum at consumer level, at corporate level, at government level, to overcome the huge vested interests, the multi-billion-dollar companies, the chemical companies, the drug companies, the animal feed companies, and the cage and crate manufacturers that have locked in this system for their own benefit. That's what we need to overcome, and we need to overcome it for the benefit of animals, our environment, people today, but more importantly, our children and our children's children. It's their future that matters.
I feel one of the central claim of the book Farmageddon is that the meat is like artificially cheap, and the real price is something much bigger. So could you open a little bit that, and something about the pricing of externalities in general? Could you open that?
Yes, I can. Cheap meat and milk is something which we all pay for 3 times. The first time is at the checkout when we buy it from the supermarket. The second time is through our tax euros, taxes to pay for huge agricultural subsidies that basically drive intensification, that drive more factory farming. And the third time we pay for it is again through our taxes for the massive cleanup cost to our health and to the environment. Those are externalities, those are excluded from the cost of cheap meat. My argument is that they should be included at the price, at the point of payment, at the point of purchase. And in this way, we rebalance the food system. At the moment, it's cheaper, easier, far more accessible to get bad stuff, to get factory farm meat and milk, stuff that's reared through cruelty, through environmental damage, stuff which is bad for our health, high in cholesterol, high in other bad things, and low in omega-3s and other health-giving nutrients. My argument is we need to rebalance that so that actually our tax dollars, our tax euros are going to make decent food, pasture-fed, free-range, organic food, better plant-based meat, better plant-based meals, and better meat and milk available for everyone, not just those who can afford it.